Our lesson today is about evaluating algebraic expressions. But before we go on to that, let us review some of your previous lessons. Napaka-importante kasi nito na ma-master muna natin itong mga i-review natin na to in order for you to evaluate algebraic expressions. Okay, so let's review. Negative 2 plus negative 4 is equal to? Alright, that's equal to negative 6. You can see that you are adding two negative integers. So, get their absolute values and prefix the common sign. Absolute value of negative 2 is positive 2. The same with negative 4, the absolute value is positive 4. So, 2 plus 4 is 6. Then the common sign is negative. Okay, we have negative 7 plus 6. Now, you are adding two opposite signs, one negative and one positive. So, just get their absolute values. Then subtract the smaller from the bigger. So, 7 minus 6 is 1. And get the sign as that of the bigger absolute value. So, therefore, the answer is negative 1. 10 minus 4? It's easy. That's equal to 6. Very good. But how about if you have negative 3 minus 4? Oh, looks complicated because of the negative sign. Remember, when we are subtracting sign numbers, just get the opposite of the subtrahend. Our subtrahend here is positive 4. So get the opposite of that. Okay, that's negative 4. And proceed to addition. So, negative 3 plus negative 4, that is negative 7. Still another one, we have negative 3 minus negative 4. So, like what we did in the previous example, get the opposite of the subtrahend. So, it's positive 4. And proceed to addition. So, negative 3 plus positive 4 is positive 1. Okay, so how about multiplication and division? Okay, 2 times 4? Yes, correct. That's 8. What about if you have negative 2 times negative 4? That is still equal to 8. Remember, when you are multiplying two integers having like signs, both positive or both negative, the answer is positive. Negative times negative is positive. Positive times positive is positive. Okay, another one. Negative 2 times 4. Now we have a negative multiplied by a positive number. So the answer is, alright, it's negative 8. Another one. Oh, we have here division. 4 divided by 2? Okay, that's 2. We are dividing two positive integers. Another one. Negative 4 divided by negative 2 is still positive 2. It follows with the rule of multiplication, no? When you are dividing integers or multiplying integers having same signs, the sign of the answer is positive. How about negative 4 divided by 2? Okay, the answer is negative 2. Negative divided by positive is negative. So whenever you are multiplying or dividing integers having a like sign, the sign of the answer is always negative. Now, I know that you are ready to evaluate algebraic expressions. So ano bang ibig sabihin ng evaluating algebraic expression? When a number is substituted to the variable in a polynomial, the polynomial takes a numerical value. Finding the value is called evaluating the polynomial. Okay, so let's begin answering the first example. Evaluate the polynomial 6x squared plus 3 when x is equal to 0, x is equal to 3, x is equal to negative 4, and x is equal to
negative 1/2.
This is what you are going to do. You are going to copy the given polynomial that you are going to evaluate. So 6x squared plus 3. And then, with letter A, x is equal to 0, you are going to replace the variable x by 0. So we have here 6, then x is replaced by 0, squared plus 3. Now, following the order of operations, you are going to raise the power first. So 0 squared is 0 times 6 is 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. So the value of the polynomial 6x squared plus 3 when x is equal to 0 is 3. Okay, now how about for letter B? When x is equal to 3, again, copying the given polynomial, we have 6x squared plus 3. Replacing x by the given value, x is equal to 3. So 6, 3 squared plus 3. Now, raising to powers, yan yung una natin ginagawa kapag merong power or exponent. So 3 squared is 9 times 6. Alright, what is 9 times 6? That's equal to 54. Plus 3, alright, that's equal to 57. So the value of the polynomial 6x squared plus 3 when x is equal to 3 is 57. Now, what about x is equal to negative 4? Okay, so for letter C, we copy again the given polynomial 6x squared plus 3. Now, with x is equal to 4, replacing the x, negative 4, quantity squared plus 3. So, we have negative 4 squared. Alright, that is positive 16 times 6. Okay, come on, multiply 16 by 6. So 16 multiplied by 6, we have, alright, that is equal to 96 plus 3, which is equal to, alright, that is 99. So substituting this one, negative 4, to the given polynomial, you will have 99. Okay, now the last value of x is equal to negative 1/2. Okay, so copying again the given polynomial, 6x squared plus 3, replacing x by the desired value of x here, negative 1/2, quantity squared plus 3. Okay, now, negative 1/2 quantity squared. Alright, that is positive 1/4. That means you're going to multiply negative 1/2 by itself twice. So, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Guys, you have to remember, if your base is negative and your exponent here is even, the sign of the answer is always positive. Okay? If the base is negative, the exponent is odd, the sign of your answer is negative. Okay? So let us continue. So this is positive 1/4. Then you multiply this by 6. So that's equal to, okay, that is 6/4. No? Multiplying the numerator by the numerator here. Okay, the denominator here is 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. So you have 6 over 4 plus 3. Now, you are going to simplify your answer. Okay? So 6 over 4 plus 3. Tingnan natin. So, let us get the LCD here. So, 3, the denominator of 3 is 1 because that is a whole number. So, 4 is the LCD. 4 divided by 4 is 1 times 6 is 6 plus 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 3 is 12. So, meron ka ng 6 plus 12, that is equal to 18 over 4. Now, your answer can be written as 18 over 4. Or if you want to simplify it further, that is equal to, okay, 18 divided by 4 is 4, then the remainder is 2. So, 4 and 2/4, or more simply, it is equal to 4 and 1/2. So, that is the value of the given polynomial when x is negative 1/2. Now, for example number 2, evaluate the polynomial 2x cubed minus x minus 4 when letter A, x is equal to negative 1, letter B, x is equal to negative 2, letter C, x is equal to 0, letter D, x is equal to negative 1, then letter E, x is equal to 2. When a polynomial is evaluated for several values of the variable, we often write the result by means of a table. Okay? So, ilagay natin ito sa table wherein x here, we put the x values here. We have negative 1. The other one is negative 2. Okay? Then we have here 0. We have negative 1. And we have positive 2. Okay, now, this is the polynomial that we are going to evaluate. So, let us now evaluate it. So, we have here 2, then replacing the variable x by negative 1. So, negative 1 cube minus, okay, your x is negative 1 minus 4. Ayan, kapag negative yung value, it's better to write it with parentheses. Okay? Now, you have to raise to power first. So, negative 1 quantity cube. Katulad nung sinasabi ko kanina, kapag meron kang base na negative and your exponent is odd, okay, like this one, the sign of the answer will be negative. So, negative 1 quantity cube is negative 1. Alright? Times 2, that is negative 2. Alright? So, minus negative 1 minus 4. Okay, now, we have two subtractions here. We have two minus signs. So, let us perform the first operation, yung una dito na minus. So, we have negative 2 minus negative 1 first. Okay? Remember, our rule for subtracting is you are going to change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. So, negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Okay? Then, minus 4. Again, you have the subtraction here. Okay? So, you change the sign of the subtrahend, it becomes negative 4, and then you proceed to addition. So, what is the value of the given polynomial at x is equal to negative 1? Okay, so negative 1 plus negative 4, the answer is negative 5. Okay, so the next value of x is equal to negative 2. So, substituting negative 2 to the given polynomial. So, 2 times negative 2 quantity cube, right, minus negative 2 minus 4. Okay, let us see what's the value. So negative 2 quantity cube. So your base is negative. Your exponent is odd. So the sign of the answer is negative. Okay? So 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So this is negative 8 times 2. Okay, so that's negative 16 minus negative 2 minus 4. Ayan, merong dalawang minus. So, yun munang unang minus ang gawin natin. So, remember, when you are subtracting, you are going to change the sign of the subtrahend. So, this becomes positive. And change the operation. So, negative 16 plus 2. Alright, that's negative 14. Minus 4. Again, this is subtraction. So, change the sign of the subtrahend, proceed to addition. What is negative 14 plus negative 4? Okay, that's equal to negative 18. When x is equal to 0. So, replacing the x by 0. Alright? Minus 4. Okay. So, 0 cubed is 0. Times 2 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Minus 0 is 0. Minus 4, okay, that is negative 4. So that is the value of the polynomial when x is equal to 0. Okay, the next value for x is equal to negative 1. So we have 2 times negative 1 cube minus negative 1 minus 4. Negative 1 quantity cube is negative 1 times 2, that is negative 2. Minus negative 1 minus 4. Okay? So, here, minus, change the sign again. So, that's plus. Then proceed to addition. Okay, so negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 minus 4. So, ayan, another subtraction. So, change the sign of the subtrahend. It becomes negative 4 and proceed to addition. So, negative 1 plus negative 4 is, alright, that is negative 5. Kailangan lang ay master nyo yung operations on sign numbers. Okay, now the last value for x when x is equal to 2. Replacing the x here in the polynomial by 2. So we have 2 quantity 2 cubed minus 2 minus 4. Alright, 2 cubed means 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. Multiplied by 2, that is 16. Minus 2 minus 4. So, the first subtraction, change the sign of the subtrahend, proceed to addition. 16 plus negative 2 is 14 minus 4. What is 14 minus 4 equal to? Okay, exactly. That is
Positive 10.
That is the value of the polynomial when x is equal to 2. So for example number 3, evaluate 4x minus 3 over 3y minus 4 when x is equal to 1 and y is equal to negative 1. Letter B, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Then letter C, x is equal to negative 3 and y is equal to 6. The given expression contains more than one variable. We have the x and the y. So, dapat lang meron tayong value kada variable na nandoon. So, we have x and y. Okay, so let us write it here like this. So, meron kang dalawang columns, no? For x and y. And this is for the given expression. Okay, so let us substitute the given values of the variables. So, we have 4 times 1 minus 3 over 3 times the y is negative 1 minus 4. Okay? So, 4 times 1 is 4 minus 3. Okay, that is 1 over 3 times negative 1. That is negative 3 minus 4. So, you change the sign of the subtrahend, you proceed to addition. So, negative 3 plus negative 4 is negative 7. So, yung answer mo ay 1 over negative 7 or pwede mo rin siyang isulat as negative 1 over 7 or it can also be the sign of the fraction, no? Nandito sa gitna yung negative. Okay? So, how about for letter B when x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3? So, substituting them to the given expression, so we have 4 times 2 minus 3 over 3 times y is 3. So, 3 times 3 minus 4. So, what is 4 times 2? Okay, that is 8. Minus 3 is 5. Over 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 4 is also 5. So, we have 5 over 5. Or that is equal to 1. Because the numerator and the denominator are the same. So, it's equal to 1 whole. Okay, how about the third? No? When x is negative 3 and y is positive 6. So, substituting again dun sa ating given expression. So, 4 times negative 3 minus 3 over 3 times 6 minus 4. So, what is 4 times negative 3 equal to? Okay, that's negative 12 minus 3 over 3 times 6 is 18 minus 4. So, 18 minus 4. So, ayan, pinahaba natin. So, again, this is subtraction. So, we change the sign of the subtrahend. We proceed to addition. So, negative 12 plus negative 3 is negative 15 over 18 minus 4 is 14. So, your answer is negative 15 over 14. Or, since that is improper, pwede mo siyang gawing mixed number by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, how many 14s are there in 15? So, there's only 1. So, this is equal to negative 1. And the remainder is 1 also. 15 minus 14 is 1. So, the remainder is 1. So, negative 1 and 1 over 14. Ang kailangan mo lang talaga ay i-master mo yung operations, no? On sign numbers. Okay, so this is all for today. And I hope, guys, dun sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe dun sa channel ko, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell para ma-notify kayo every time I post videos. Bye, guys!